All right, welcome back. This time we're going to be doing another semi-impossible challenge, and that is a 3-stop job to get to 3 Whiskey 5, which is Mears at Concrete in Washington. I bought the, I bought the airport scenery. So I think I'm going to go there for my FBO, my main base of operations. So that'll be fun. And I think everything got loaded in. Skypark and Weather Force. Well, Skypark still hasn't picked me up yet, so I'm just going to go ahead and start with the checklists. Oops. The checklist, and then also the Sky for Sim. Okay. Yeah, right. Nope. Has to go down lower. Just for the parking brake. All right. So pre-flight checks, control locks. Let's get rid of the control locks. All right, it's working. All right, parking brake is set. All switches are confirmed off. Yep. Let's minimize this. Oh no. Okay. Wanted to just minimize. Okay. Oh, sorry, slow start. Okay, all switches off. Circuit breakers are all confirmed in. Landing gear is down. Get the fuel selectors on the mains. Okay, trim tab. Oh, neutral. Good thing we have checklist. See that? All right. Battery, switch, and navigation lights on. Okay. Let's go down to the battery. Battery's getting power. Can it handle taxi light? Yep. And let's get the fuel check for auxiliary pumps and mains. I should be able to make it to my destination today in about 40 minutes. Yeah. Should be able to make it and fuel up on the next one. All right. Turn the battery switch back off. Mouse. Navigation off. All right. So get the covers off. And then external inspection. Looking pretty much the same, except the right magneto in the left engine is looking a little poor for wear, and then the right magneto for the left engine, and then the left magneto for the right engine. So very strange to say. All right, that's done. Let's go ahead and ensure that we have our cargo before we even go anywhere. All right, great. Now it's pick me up so I can pay, plan flight, blah blah blah, and let's load the cargo. Let's go ahead and do rear baggage door. Also the nose baggage. Got all that stuff loaded. Alright, yeah, so we'll do the first leg. First leg to fly there. Alright, so we have picked up articles of cement and concrete, and then leather, apparel, and accessories. That is what we are hauling today. Okay, so doors are closed. Parking brake still set. Emergency alternator and avionics are turned off. Fuel pumps are off for the auxiliary fuel pumps. And let's get the battery and alternators turned on. All right. Navigation, anti-collision lights on. Taxi light on to let them know that we're about to start. Altimeter It's going to be set for now. All warning lights pressed to test. Done. Landing gear has all 3 green lights. Cabin air controls are good. Fuel quantity has been checked. Let's get the throttle opened up about 1 inch. Propeller mixture all the way full. Cowl flaps are in and locked for being open. Alright, so left and right mains are good for the fuel selectors. Now engine start. So let's get the magnetos. Right, magnetos are on. We are ready to go. Let's go ahead and open up our little door here. Clear prop. Excellent. Fuel pump down low. Right engine, clear prop. Put that down to low and lean for taxi. Alright, so while everything is warming up, right, alternators, let's check for the output. Excellent. And yeah, oil pressure is looking good. Temperatures for cylinder temp and oil temperatures will be coming up soon. Let's turn on the air, the heat, so that we're comfortable. Now that's done, we'll go ahead and turn on the strobe light. And we won't worry about the landing lights right now. Not inclement weather or dark. So let's make sure the flaps work and make sure that the alternators are taking the power load. And it is, and everything's working. Avionics on. Alright, and remove the wheel chocks. So now we are just waiting on Avionics to come on. Right, so 12290 is the traffic, and then we'll see what I can tune in for. Well, we'll just ask for flight following. That's when we'll get, oops, no, wrong button. For flight following, we'll ask the approach, whatever it is. So the clouds look like they're pretty low, already covering the mountains over here. I'm in Salt Lake City right now, at Skypark. As you saw, Kilo Bravo Tango Foxtrot is currently where I'm at. Alright, so that's all set to go. Let's go to my menu and display next rad, enter, and go to the ATIS. I want to turn the ATIS on, enter. Oh, well, looks like we already have some traffic here. Alright, that's the extent of it, so let's get our flight plan loaded up. Oops, so we are at Kilo. What was it? Yeah, it was Kilo Bravo Tango Foxtrot. That was T, yep. And then F. There we go, Skypark. So enter on that one. And then we are going to, oh, that's why I need this. Where am I going? I planned it all out. Let's go to my documents, flight plans. So this is basically where I'm going. I'm going to be needing to transition into Bravo airspace as well to get out of here. So we are going to Kilo Mike Lima Delta as just a layover to break up my flight, because it's a pretty long way to get to India Delta 70. So Mike Lima Delta. Alright, there we go. Enter. Got our flight plan ready to go. Alright, now that we're back here. No, actually I need waypoint. For here? No, because I can't get the weather on the ground, which is kind of, or at least I should be able to get weather on the ground if it's ATIS. So let's figure out. Let's see. For weather stations, oh, it's Kilo. That's Salt Lake City. So let's get Salt Lake City queued up. So Kilo. Kilo Sierra Lima Charlie. Nope, yep, I was at S. Was it Sierra Lima Charlie? There it is, Salt Lake City. Man, let's go to ATIS. There we go. 12470. But let me go ahead and set this frequency 12290. Alright, 2, 1. There we go. So let's get that swapped in. And then for ATIS, let's get this one queued up and ready to go. Turn off the cursor. Let's go back to waypoint. I mean, not waypoint. Our navigation here. Alright, so let's see.
Salt Lake Airport information, Sierra 1800 Zulu. Wind 279er at 6. Visibility 9er. Sky condition clear. Temperature 1. Dew point 1 tree. Altimeter tree 0.30. ILS runway tree for right, ILS runway tree for left, and visual run.
I don't need the rest. So 270 was the wind. So 270, let's no, it's not. It shouldn't be 270. It should be 3 something. Oh, 2906 knots. So we're still gonna use runway probably 31. Or okay, 35. Whatever.
Kilo Bravo Tango Foxtrot Traffic Zulu X-Ray Zulu Bravo Romeo 8 is taxiing to runway tree 5.
Alright, oh yeah, let's make sure to change VLOC to GPS. Excellent. And parking brake out. Let's get out of here. Sorry, this guy's gonna just get run over. Interesting taxiway, that's for sure. Alright, looks like weather transition is coming soon. Because altimeter is freaking out. So I take it the taxiway doesn't go all the way to the end of the runway. Nice. Oh, I guess it really doesn't need to anyway. Alright, run-up time. Alright, let's get magnetos checked. Left first. no more than 100, so it looks like it's only about 50 RPM that we lose. Let them stabilize. Right magnetos. Not bad. Alternators working just fine. And looks like suction is good and all instruments are in the green. Let's go ahead and cycle propeller pitch for feather. Oil pressure is looking good. Alright, good. Good. Everything's looking just fine. Alright, let's take the runway, and we're going to let them know that we are just departing straight out.
Kilo Bravo, Tango, Foxtrot, Traffic, Zulu, X-Ray, Zulu, Bravo, Romeo 8, taking off runway, tree 5, departing straight out.
Alright, actually let's get at least one notch of flaps in, because it's kind of a short runway, it appears. So let's go ahead, make sure it's full forward, brakes off, and then slowly increase the throttle. Full throttle. Airspeed's alive. Ready to climb, tap the brakes, gear up. Flaps up. Alright, great. Down to 2,500 RPM and 24.5 inches of mixture. All right. Oh, no wonder we have poor performance. We're at an elevation of like 5,000 feet. Just trying to adjust trim because it's wildly climbing, and then okay. Go. And avoiding the mountains, let's see what we look like at 65. 100 feet. See where the clouds are. We may go up to 85. Find out. Alright, let's get some major right trim in. Alright. Alright. Should be stable. We're in a good puzzle ready to climb. We don't need the pumps anymore. So one little bit of notch of climbing. Just to see where we go. Okay, maybe a little too high. We're fine as is. Alright, so let's see. Salt Lake approach is 121, 100. Let's go ahead and cue that up. Alright, almost Excellent.
Roger, Bravo, Romeo 8.
Now that we've checked in 7,000, we probably won't even get into the clouds at 8,000. So we'll slowly climb to 8,500 feet because I missed the 6,500. And looks like we have some trouble with the mountains. These are some pretty tall mountains. So we're heading north. And looks like we have some traffic nearby. But I can't tell how high or how far above or below they are. Oh man.
Salt Lake approach Zulu, X-ray Zulu, Bravo, Romeo 8. Request clearance to transition Bravo airspace.
Zulu X-ray Zulu Bravo Romeo 8 Salt Lake approach. Cleared through the Bravo airspace.
Cleared through Bravo airspace, Bravo, Romeo 8.
There it is, I see him. Here we are. Let's get 23 inches. Okay, so we can clear that, and then clear. We're good. Alright, and then we're gonna get our autopilot set for navigation. That's yeah, that's altitude. Man, this radar really works. I like it. Everything works. I don't know why I'm giddy about it, but everything works. Okay, so we transitioned into the Bravo. They don't really need me to confirm when I'm out of the Bravo, but this nice line here is when I get out of the Bravo. And then now that we're level, let's go ahead and switch to the auxiliary tanks. And reset fixture. Let's let this run just for about a minute. Okay, I think I fixed the Rex weather service. Nice. Now it's smooth as butter. I think I've been through at least one transition of weather. I've also increased it to 15 minutes instead of 10 minutes every 10 minutes. So we should get at least one more weather transition and go from there. So I will be hugging the mountains like this, I think all the way until it flattens out. And then this trip is going to take me up into Idaho and just hugging the border of Idaho and Oregon all the way up to I cross over into Washington and getting into Mears at Concrete, Washington. So that'll be the new FBO. That's the new home that I'm going to right now. Again, I got the scenery for that airport from Orbix. It looked really nice. I really liked the air park. I really liked the way that it looked. So, gonna do a new FBO. Plus, it's kind of in a valley a little bit, so views of mountains. That's gonna be fun. So you just run operations out of there. been running long enough. Now for the right engine. There we go. Now that it's switched, we'll just wait. Adjust mixture. For 60%, so we have ideal. I want ideal fuel economy. Now I did notice I iced up a little bit ago. Went through some light clouds like I'm about to go through right now. Some light clouds. It's okay. I just keep an eye on everything. As you can see up, the windshield's starting to ice up again. It'll probably go away once I clear this cloud. Cylinder head temperature is looking good. Oil temperature is looking good. Oil pressure is still looking good. Everything is looking good. We're drawing from the auxiliary tanks. The autopilot is in and working like it's supposed to. And just looking at each individual cylinder head temperature, looking okay. Yeah, see it went away. Alright, so we're comfortable and steady with the air controls. Yeah, see we went through one more just little light cloud. Picked up some ice, but it should fade away. Alright, there it goes. It's gone. Alright, so we're about 8,000 feet. Oh yeah, let me get Kilo Mike Lima Delta set up for the waypoint. So Mike... Is it Lima Delta? Yeah, Lima Delta. Go, so yes. Let me just... Oh wait, no, I don't need that. I need the weather station. Kilo Lima Golf uniform. So, Unicom is 122,800, and then it's ASOS for weather 135. So let's go ahead and get that queued up. So now we got that frequency put in. Let's refer to a tablet. So this is the Skypark. So this is the route that we're going right now. We're hugging the mountains, and we should be seeing them go away. I hope so. Now let's go to our destination, which I don't even remember now. Let's go page 2. Destination KMLD. We have runways 34, which we'll most likely be using as runway 34, 341626 and 08. That's what it looks like. So yep, that's where we are headed. Now that I have an idea of what it looks like. Not bad, not bad. It doesn't look like it has any turnarounds though. Altitude is 4,400 feet. We'll just say 45 to round up. So now doing the math to begin my descent. So I'm at 8,000 feet, need to get down to about 1,500 feet, so about 3,000 foot difference. So only 3 minutes. So about 5 minutes away, I'll start my descent. And we'll see from there. Is it weird that I get extremely giddy about flying in this simulator, in this airplane, every day? Every day. This is the life for me. This is the job for me. Wish I could have it in real life, but alas, I just don't have the finances or the actual training time in order to pull this off. So VR, Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, and an excellent payware aircraft. Can't complain. Can't complain at all. Can't believe we have a nice mountain range, sort of, off our wing to the right. Off to the east. Just maybe did all the clouds. Yeah, we're in the clear. I don't know what the weather is. Weather should be partly cloudy. Last I checked at my destination here, what is it called? Malad City. Last I checked, it was like 3 layers of clouds. It was broken clouds at like 3,000 feet, then another set of broken clouds at 5,000 feet, and then another set of broken clouds up toward 7,000 feet, 6,000 feet, 7,000 feet. So not exactly sure what to expect as of now. However, I will be contacting or using that ASOS for the automated weather service at Logan. And that should give me an idea of what I need to do, what runway I need to use. That's kind of funny. Let's see, 26 and 08. I don't know. That I don't understand. Anyway, so never mind, I got that done for the waypoint for Logan to get the ASOS. I don't need anything from it. So, here. Okay. Malad. I probably should have gone backwards. I thought I heard the left engine rolling back to idle. It's just... We're good. We're good. So, that's CTAF it. I don't know what the auxiliary we're gonna need. Oh, that's the other runway. So it must be a grass strip then. No precipitation in sight. When we get, I guess, within 25 nautical miles, within 25, I'll contact or swap over to weather. And then also I haven't been handed off to anybody. So I'll swap that off, and then when I'm landing, I'll swap into the CTAF for for my life. Oh, sub 25 nautical miles. Let's see if we can get the weather all the way out from this far.
Kilo Lima Golf Uniform Automated Weather Observation 1800 Zulu. Wind 256 at 1 tree. Visibility 9er. Sky condition clear. Temperature 1 seat dew point 1 tree seat altimeter 3030.
Alright.
Kilo.
That's all I need to know. Wind at 253. Wind's at 25. So I guess we could use 26, but how long is that runway? Oh, these frequencies. Get out of here. Length 3,800 feet. So that's excellent. Yeah, we can manage that. So runway 26 runs this way. Alright. We'll utilize that one because otherwise it's a fairly direct crosswind, whereas this way I could have a better headwind. I'd rather do that.
Romeo 8, you're leaving my airspace. Resume on navigation. Contact Salt Lake Center on 135.775. Good day.
135.775 Bravo Romeo 8.
And 775. Swap into that frequency and contact
Salt Lake
Salt Lake.
Center, Zulu X-Ray Zulu Bravo Romeo 8, 8,600 feet.
Sun Country 849er 8, you are 12 miles south. Descend and maintain 9,000 feet. Expect vectors. Visual runway 21 approach. Swoop 747 contact Salt Lake Center on 128.55. Good day.
I don't think he's got to me. Oh, yes, he did. Continue as planned. Must have missed that transmission. Alright, so we are ready for descent. So let's get our autopilot turned off.
Going to 128.55 swoop 747.
I guess. Alright. Oops. Didn't mean to put that much trim in. Come on.
Sun Country 849er 8, you are 7 miles south. Descend and maintain 8,600 feet. Expect vectors. Visual runway 21 approach.
I forgot to turn off the pump, didn't I?
Bravo Romeo 8 contact Salt Lake Center on 128.35. Good day.
12835.
128.35 for Bravo Romeo 8.
Swap that in. Nope, come on, swap it in. Okay. Oh wait, that was already swapped.
Salt Lake Center, Zulu X-Ray Zulu Bravo Romeo 8, 7,400 feet.
Zulu X-Ray Zulu Bravo Romeo 8 Salt Lake Center altimeter 30.30. Continue as planned.
Alright. And is it just heavy updrafts and downdrafts from I mean, we are in between mountains, so maybe wind shear. Maybe? Well, we're in a good valley over here, so hopefully we don't get any wind shears on final. Alright, so we're going to be descending down to about... Was it 5,000 feet?
Going to 127.7 generic 8 Victor Juliet.
I think rough turbulent air over. Keep sounding like one of the engines are rolling back. It's freaking me out because I'm too low to the ground. So let's get that queued in. Oh, it is still 12290.
Salt Lake Center, Spook 747 is passing flight level tree 55, climbing flight level tree 60. Spook 747 Salt Lake Center, continue to ELLKS as planned.
I don't know why I'm getting nervous. Maybe it's because I'm at a higher altitude and... Oh, I think I see it. Yeah, I see it. Okay. Yep. Click the right one, please. I think that's the grass runway, so we'll try and get into that. Because we're going to be Bravo Romeo on final for Kilo Mike Lima Delta. Flaps down. This is going to be bad. Down. Have to go around. Bad approach. Flaps up. So Bravo Romeo 8 on go around. And we'll turn on the pump for left engine as well. We should have been on it. I was just getting too hasty to land. Got nervous. Alright, so now we're in the downwind. Then we'll use the mountains as our landmark here. Alright, let's go on to base. And get our turn into final. Flaps down. Gear down. Get some serious trim in here. Help me out. Next bunch of flaps. Might be coming a little too high. Two 217 feet per minute. Ah. Get out of here. Flaps up. This is a cool little airfield. I'm a fan. Yeah, parking should just be dead ahead. I guess I'll turn taxi lights on just for courtesy. Looking a lot better than South Dakota, though. Okay, so yeah, that group of buildings is what I'm looking for. And I know the windsock is pointing different, so I can't tell if it really is going down straight down the runway the opposite way, or what. All right, we're cleared across. Oh no, I was right. I was right. Love it when knowledge comes together.
Kilo Mike Lima Delta Traffic Zulu X-Ray Zulu Bravo Romeo 8 is clear of the runway.
Looks like we got an airplane out there, or is that just a beacon? Looks like it's just a beacon because it's in the same spot. Radio tower or something. So this is stop 1 before we get to ID India Delta 70, and that one only has an alleged 60 or 600 foot runway. So I am thinking that, I mean, it's on a farm, so I should have a lot of room to play with. So we'll see. We'll just park up here. All right, engine off. Props all the way back. Get this pulled in for the parking brake. Turn off fuel for that. Fuel pumps. Turn off all the lights. Crash bar. That. And we can turn the avionics off. Oops, no. Down. For those, and then let's get trim set to neutral. So don't forget, flaps are confirmed up. Right. Let's turn off the heater. Crash bar for the power, for battery and stuff. All right, let's get the engine covers in, chocks in, get the control lock in. Excellent. All right, yep, set. Pumps off. Avionics is off. All switches are off. Throttles are idle. Mixtures are idle cut off. Magneto switches are off. Battery and alternator are off. Fuel selectors are off. Control locks have been installed. That covers it all. Thanks for checking this out on the next adventure. We have still 3 stops to go. We have to drop off at least one item and potentially pick up another one before we move on to the next one. But the next one will be a little more perilous because it is a really short runway. And we'll have to scope it out and see if I can use more than the 600 feet that it's allegedly rated for. Apparently it's somewhere in like the realm of 1,100 feet total, but even still, I think this plane needs around 1,600 to 1,700 feet minimum runway to get in, so we'll see how we can do short fuel operations. But until then, I'm Callsign Scooter. I'll be signing out. If you like this video, go ahead and smash that like button. If you have something to say about it, go ahead and leave it in the comments down below. If you like the content, if you don't like the content, just let me know. Or if it's just fun to talk about aviation, just let me know down in the comments, and consider subscribing if you want to as well. But until then, again, I'm signing out.